Hey everybody, welcome to Office Hours with Chris Johnson, Donna Lee in 12 Keys Challenge, Day 6. Today we're checking out a simple 5-to-1 resolution in bars 6 and 7 of Donna Lee. Let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to start out by playing the line in the original key. Next, I'm going to move the line into the key of C. To analyze this line, we're going to examine the voice leading for a 2-5-1 progression in the key of C. I'm going to build my extended voice leading off of D minor 9, G13, and C major 9. Starting off with D minor 9, we're going to build up 3, 5, 7, 9, which is going to lead us to 7, 9, 3, 13 of G7, resolving to 3, 5, 7, 9 of C major 9. One of the things we can do is take the voice leading from the D minor 9 and play it over G, and it'll give us G13 sus. So I'm going to take this sound of D minor 9, but put the G in the bass. And this gives us G13 sus. Let's examine that. We have 7, 9, sus 4, and the 13th. Now I'm going to go ahead and resolve that. So here's G13 sus, G13 to C major 9. The next thing we're going to do is flat the 13th and the 9th of our G7 chord. So here we are at G13 sus, moving to G13, and now let's flat that 13th and flat that 9th. So we end up with this sound. Here's the whole progression. The reason I like teaching it in this way is because the upper extension voice leading gives us access to the same notes that we use in the melody. I'm going to play the voice leading in my left hand and play the line in my right hand so you can see how they line up. As you can see, they share a lot of notes in common. Now that we have that set, let's examine the notes in relationship to G13 sus and G7 with a flat 13 and flat 9. Our melody notes are 7, 9, sus 4, 13, and then the flat 13, flat 9, root 7, moving to 3, 5, 7, 9, 1. Here it is in time. Let's move it to the key of E flat so we can see how the voice leading lines up with the line. In the key of E flat, my 2-5-1 progression is F minor 7 to B flat 7 to E flat major 7. Let's work through that voice leading. For F minor 7, I'm going to play 3, 5, 7, 9, and then switch to B flat 13 and voice 7, 9, 3, 13. And let's resolve it to E flat for 3, 5, 7, 9. Now I'm going to take that F minor voice leading and apply it over B flat so we can have B flat 13 sus. Now we have 7, 9, sus 4, 13, moving to 7, 9, 3, 13, resolving to 3, 5, 7, 9. For the last step, we're going to flat the 13th and flat the 9th of B flat 7. Here's B flat 13 sus, here's B flat 13, and let's flat that 13th and flat the 9th. So we get this sound. Now I'll play the voice leading in my left hand and play the line in my right hand so we can see how they line up. Again, that's 7, 9, sus 4, 13, going to the flat 13, flat 9, root 7, resolving to 3, 5, 7, 9, 1. All right, that's all we have for the Donna Lee Challenge in 12 Keys, Day 6. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.